Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Silvana and in today's video we will dive into a 30-minute tension and stiffness release yoga session. Whether you are battling sore muscles or seeking to enhance your mobility, these gentle stretches and poses are here to help. So whenever you're ready, find a quiet place, roll out your mat and let's get started. Let's start today's class seated on the mat. Finding a comfortable cross-legged seat, rolling the shoulders a little bit back and make sure to keep the spine long. Close your eyes and place your hands onto your knees and just take a moment to connect with your breath. Breathing deeply in through the nose and exhale slowly out through the nose again. Inhaling deeply and exhale out slowly. Try to let go of any distractions around you. Taking one more deep breath in and exhale. Let your head drop forward, bringing the chin towards the chest and try to release all the weight from your head. Feel the stretch in the back of your neck. Keep the head dropping forward and then just start to sway the head from side to side as if you are saying no. Releasing any tension from your neck. Keep on going like this, so if it feels okay on your neck, you might want to rotate your head all the way back and around. Going one direction first, creating a nice big circle. And then slowly change the direction and rotate your head the other way back and around. Keeping the eyes closed, but if you tend to get dizzy, you might want to open your eyes. One more breath like this. And then slowly come to a stop again, lifting the head back up to center. Inhale, reach your arms up over the head. Interlock your fingers, palms up. Lengthen the spine, pressing the arms a little bit back, keeping the gaze down so the head is relaxed. One more inhale. Exhale, release the arms, interlock your fingers behind your back and inhale, open the chest, draw the shoulder blades together, let the head drop back. Feel the collarbones opening. One more inhale. And exhale, release. Bring the arms back by your side. Let your left ear come to your left shoulder. And maybe take your left hand onto the side of the head to add a little bit of extra weight. Walking the right fingertips a bit further away from you. Feel the stretch in the side of your neck. Slowly release the hand again, keeping the left ear to the left shoulder. And then inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, side bend to the left. Breathing into the left side body, one more breath here. Inhale, coming back up. And exhale to center. Let the right ear come to your right shoulder now. And maybe add a little bit of weight with your right hand. Walking the left fingertips a bit further away. Feel the stretch in the left side of your neck. Maybe close your eyes. One more breath. And then release the right hand down. Keep the right ear to the shoulder. Inhale, lift your left arm up. And exhale, come into your side bend. Gaze upwards, breathe into your left side body. One more breath here. Inhale, coming back up to center. Exhale, release the arms. Again, inhale, lifting both arms up. Exhale, seated forward fold, fold over the legs. Reach the fingertips out in front of you, relax the head, bring the forehead close to the floor, creating length in the spine. Make sure the sitting bones stay grounded. One more breath. And release again, walking the hands back towards you and roll your spine back up to seated. Extend both legs out in front of you, coming towards the front of your mat with your knees bent. Slowly roll yourself all the way down, coming to lying on your back. Relax the head and shoulders, hug the knees towards the chest, maybe rocking a little bit from side to side, massaging the spine. Slowly coming to a stop again, extend your left leg and pull the right knee a little bit closer towards your right armpit, opening up the hip. Rotate your right ankle, first to one side and then to the other side. Coming to a stop again, take your left arm shoulder width away from your body and let your right knee fall outwards to open up your right hip. Maybe place your right hand on the inside of the knee, gently pressing the knee a little bit further down. Make sure both hips and your upper body stay centered on the mat, so you're not folding to the right side. Feel the stretch in your inner thigh. Relax the shoulders. One more breath here. And release. Bring the knee back to center. Get hold of your right knee with your left hand. Take your right arm shoulder width away now for a spinal twist. Let the right knee fall over to the left side, stacking the hips on top of each other, and gaze over your right shoulder towards your right hand. Close your eyes. Connect with your deep yoga breath. Feel the rotation in your lower back. You might observe a slight stretch in your outer right thigh. Inhale and exhale out. One more breath here. And slowly release, bringing the right knee back to the chest. One more breath. And then extend the right leg all the way out. Center yourself. Take the left knee to the chest now, opening up the hip, pulling the knee a little bit closer towards your left armpit. Rotate your left ankle, first to one side, and then to the other side, releasing any tension from your foot. Coming to a stop again, take your right arm shoulder width away. Let your left knee fall outwards and gently use the left hand to press the knee a little bit further down. Make sure your right hip stays on the mat. Feel the stretch in your left inner thigh. Maybe bringing the left foot all the way down to the floor. Close your eyes. Relax the shoulders. Feel gravity pulling down the leg. Inhale and exhale out. Release. Bring the left knee back to the chest. Get hold of the knee with your right hand, left arm shoulder width away, and let the left knee fall all the way over to your right side, stacking the hips on top of each other, finding a spinal twist. Gaze over your left shoulder and make sure the left shoulder blade stays on the mat. Either rest your left foot on your right leg, or maybe place the left foot on the floor in front of the right knee. Let yourself become heavy. One more breath here. And release. Bringing the left knee back to the chest. One more breath. Pull the knee closer and extend the legs all the way out. Center yourself. Bend both knees and lift the feet off of the mat. Let the knees fall outwards a little bit and find happy baby pose. Wrapping middle and index finger around the big toes, Pull the knees to the armpits and let your feet fall out wide. If it feels okay on your back, you might want to rock a little bit from side to side, massaging the spine. Feel a nice release in your lower back. Feel your hips opening up. Maybe letting the feet fall out a little wider. One more breath here. And release, bringing the feet and knees back together. Get hold of the back of your knees and then rock and roll yourself all the way up to seated on the mat. Extending both legs out in front of you. Bend your right knee, bringing the right knee close to the chest, and take the right foot over your left leg for a seated spinal twist. Left elbow comes over your right knee and twist to your right side, taking the right hand or fingertips behind the back, gaze over your right shoulder. You can close your eyes here and just imagine this invisible line lifting you from the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. Spine long. Maybe walk the right hand a little bit further across the back for a deeper twist. Keep on hugging the knee towards the chest. Feel the stretch in your right glute muscle, the outer thigh. Core muscles are contracting. Notice the rotation in your lower back. One more breath here. And release. Untwist, gaze to the front, take the right foot back to the inside, and then take your left leg to the outside of the mat. Sole of the right foot comes to your left inner thigh, knee folds outwards and hips are facing forward. Inhale, reach both arms up, lengthen. Exhale, turn towards your left leg and fold over the left leg, either getting hold of your left foot, ankle or shin bone. Relax the head. Gaze down towards the left knee. Square the chest as much as possible. So in your mind, you're pressing the right shoulder a little bit further down. Use the deep breath here. With every inhale, creating a little bit more length in the spine. And exhale, hinge forward a little bit more. One more breath here. And let's find a twist. With your right hand, get hold of the outer arch of your left foot, ankle or leg and reach your left arm back. Gaze back towards your left hand. Use your right hand to pull yourself a little bit further forward and a little bit more into the twist. Pressing the right shoulder a little bit more down. Twisting the chest a little bit more. Keep on reaching back with the left fingertips. One more breath. And release. Untwist. Reach the arms up. Inhale. And exhale. Release the arms back by your sides. Pigeon pose. Shift the weight to your right side and swing your left leg back behind you. Square the hips, maybe lifting yourself up a little bit. Make sure the hips are facing down towards the mat. Your right knee can either point forward or outwards to open up the hip a bit more. Make sure you don't feel any pain in your ankle or knee. Inhale and exhale, fold over your right leg for sleeping pigeon. Let the upper body fold forward. You can either create a pillow with your hands or rest the forehead all the way down on your mat. Close your eyes and breathe deeply into that stretch in your outer right hip. Again, make sure the hips are square. Let the hips be heavy and feel your right hip sinking even further down towards the mat. Relax the face and facial muscles and just focus on your breath here, breathing deeply in and out, letting go of any blockage, any tension. Taking one more deep breath here. And release. Lift the hand, walk the hands back towards you and find a quad stretch. Bend the left knee. With your left hand, reach back for your left foot. Gently pull the left heel towards your left glute and square the chest so you're pressing the left shoulder forward. Keep the gaze to the front of your mat. Let the hips still be heavy here. The more you bring the heel towards your glute, the more you feel the stretch. One more breath. And release, extending the left leg out again. Shift the weight to your right side and swing the left leg forward. Keeping the right shin bone on the mat. Get hold of your left foot with both hands and pull the left knee towards the chest. Find balance on the tailbone and then slowly extend the left leg out, kicking the heel up towards the ceiling to stretch out the left hamstring. Pull the knee towards the chest. Keep the left knee a little bit bent if you feel tightness in your hamstring. Keep on kicking. One more breath. And release. Placing the left foot back onto the mat, both feet out. And extend the legs again and center yourself. Let's take it to the other side. Bend your left knee, taking the left foot over your right leg. Right elbow hugs the knee to the chest and twist to your left side, taking the left hand behind the back. Gaze over your left shoulder and gently pull the knee a little bit closer towards you. Notice the rotation in your lower back. Keeping the spine long, inhale. Exhale, maybe walk the left hand a little bit further across the back to deepen the twist. Close your eyes. Become aware of any sensations within your body. Inhale and exhale out. Taking one more breath here. And release, gaze to the front, untwisting the upper body. Left foot comes back to the inside and take the right leg to the outside of the mat. Sole of the left foot to your right inner thigh, letting the knee fall outwards. Inhale, reach both arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, turn to the right leg and fold over the right leg, getting either hold of your foot, ankle or the shin bone. Stretching the spine forward. Try to release the left shoulder a little bit further down, twisted upper body, the chest comes square towards the mat. Inhale, crown of the head reaches forward to the right foot. Exhale, fold forward a little more. If you feel tension in your lower back or in the hamstring, keep a small bend through the right knee. One more breath here. Let's twist. Left hand gets hold of the outer arch of the right foot or shin bone. Reach back with your right hand. Gaze back towards your right fingers. Press the left shoulder a little bit further down and actively use your left hand to pull your chest a little bit further through, twisting and rotating the upper body while still folding forward. Inhale and exhale out. Release. Untwist, reaching both arms up. Inhale, exhale, release the arms. Pigeon pose. Shift the weight to your left side and swing the right leg back behind you. Square the hips, maybe lift yourself up a little bit. And see if the left knee can either point forward or maybe you can take it a little bit further outwards. Hips are square. Inhale. Exhale, fold over your left leg for sleeping pigeon. Either rest the forehead on your hands or forearms, or maybe taking the forehead all the way down to the mat. Feel the deep stretch in your outer left hip. Close your eyes. Notice where your body is holding any blockage or tension. Breathe into it And as you exhale, try to let it all go. Let the hips sink even further down. Relax the face. Relax the shoulders. Inhale and exhale out. Stay here for a few more deep breaths. Taking one more breath here. And then slowly release, walk the hands back towards you. Upper body comes up and we find a quad stretch. Bend your right knee. Reach back with your right hand, get hold of the right foot. Pull the heel a bit closer towards your right glute and press the right shoulder forward, keeping the gaze to the front of your mat. Let the hips be heavy. Feel the stretch in your right thigh. Pulling the heel a little closer. One more breath. And release. Extending the right leg back out. Shift the weight to your left side and swing your right foot forward. Left shin bone on the mat. Get hold of your right foot with both hands. Pull the right knee to the chest, find balance. And then kick the right heel out away from you. Keep on lifting the leg up as high as you can. Core engaged. Feel the stretch in your right hamstring. If the hamstring is very tight, you can keep the knee bent, of course. Keep on lifting, one more breath. And release. Bringing the right foot back down, both feet on the mat, extend both legs and center yourself. Inhale, reach both arms up now, flex the feet, exhale, fold over both legs. Bend the knees as much as you need to, get hold of your feet and stretch the spine forward. So rather than stretching the legs, we want to stretch the spine here. So keep the knees bent if you need to and gently pull the upper body closer towards the legs. Head relaxed, let the chin come to the chest, stretching the upper back as well. Keep on hinging forward from the hips. Inhale, creating a lot of length in the spine. Exhale, hinge forward a little bit more. And release again, reaching the arms up, inhale. And exhale, bring the arms by your side. Let's come onto our hands and knees into a tabletop position. You can come a little bit further back to have some space in front of you, keeping the hips in line with your knees and hands are underneath your shoulders. Inhale here, and as you exhale, pull the hips to the right side, pulling the left shoulder back, gaze back towards your left heel, breathing into the right side body. Inhale, come back to center, and then exhale, turn over to your right side, pulling the right shoulder back, hips to the left side. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left. Breathing into that right side body. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right, creating that C shape with your left side body. Inhale, coming back to center again. And then exhale, puppy pose, extending both arms out in front of you, releasing the chin or the forehead to the mat. Let the chest become heavy, feel the chest sinking further down to the mat. And create length through the shoulders, through the side body. Make sure the hips stay lifted in line with the knees, arching through the back. One more breath here. And then lift the head, lower the hips all the way forward and down for Sphinx pose. Keeping the forearms on the mat, elbows underneath the shoulders. Squeeze the buttocks, pressing the shoulders down away from your ears. Feel the stretch in your lower back. Either stay here or find a swan pose. Press the palms into the mat, extend the arms, lifting the chest up higher. Gaze upwards, one more inhale. Exhale, release the forehead all the way down, taking the hands next to the chest. Inhale. And exhale, bend the knees, child pose. Let the hips sink all the way back to the heels, resting the forehead on the mat. And breathe deeply into the belly. One more deep breath here. And release, slowly roll the spine up, coming to seated on the heels. And find a cross-legged seat on your mat again. Keeping the spine nice and long, arms by your side. Inhale, reach both arms up over the head. Exhale, spinal twist to the left. Left hand behind the back, gaze over your left shoulder. Taking the right hand onto the left knee to pull yourself a little bit more into the twist. Crown of the head is reaching up to the ceiling. One more breath here. And untwist. Take your left arm over the right. And create eagle arms. Bend both elbows, wrap the arms around, either get hold of your palms or your thumb. Pull both elbows over to the right side and gaze over your left shoulder. Pressing the left shoulder a little bit down. Close your eyes, feel that nice deep stretch in your outer left shoulder. Keep on pulling the elbows over to the right side. One more breath. And release, back to center. Release the arms. Inhale, reach the arms up over the head. And exhale, spinal twist to your right. Right hand behind the back, gaze over your right shoulder. Maybe pull yourself a little bit more into the twist. You can close your eyes. One more deep breath here. And release. Taking the right arm over the left and create eagle arms. Bend both elbows, wrapping the arms around, getting hold of your palms or thumb. Pull the elbows to your left side and gaze over your right shoulder, relaxing the shoulders down. Feel the stretch in your outer right shoulder, breathing deeply into the stretch. Keeping the spine nice and long, crown of the head reaching up. One more breath. And release. Back to center. Release the arms. Inhale, reach the arms up over the head. Interlock your fingers. Exhale, palms up, pulling the arms back a little bit. Keeping the gaze downwards, neck long. Inhale. Exhale, release the arms. Interlock the fingers behind your back. Inhale, open the chest, draw the shoulder blades together. Let the head drop back. Pressing the knuckles down and palms together. Open the chest more. Inhale. And exhale, release again. One more big inhale, reaching the arms up, palms together. And exhale, hands in front of the heart. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice today. I hope you enjoyed the class and the stretches and found some relief. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up or leave me a comment down below. Subscribe to my channel for more videos of yoga and Pilates. See you next time. Namaste.